Did you ever wonder why human emotions and relationships are so complex yet so fascinating? It's like a dance, isn't it? Every step, every turn, every pause, it all matters. Just like in a dance, in the tapestry of human relationships, the words we choose to express our feelings play a crucial role. Today, we're going to explore a unique aspect of the English language that helps us navigate this intricate dance of emotions. We're talking about English collocations, specifically those tied to relationships and feelings. These are not just random combinations of words, but phrases that, when used together, create a richer, more nuanced understanding of our emotions. Understanding and using these collocations can help you express complex feelings more accurately and naturally. Whether it's the fluttering excitement of new love, the bitter sting of unrequited affection, or the tangled web of infidelity, English collocations give us the vocabulary to describe it all. Stay tuned as we delve into the fascinating world of English collocations related to relationships and feelings. Our first collocation is to have feelings for another person. Now, this isn't about simply liking someone's company or enjoying a shared hobby. This phrase is used when you're experiencing a romantic interest in someone. You know, that fluttering in your stomach when they're around, or the way your day brightens up when you see their name pop up on your phone. Let's put it into context with a couple of examples. You might say, "I think I'm starting to have feelings for John," or "Sarah confessed that she has feelings for her best friend." It's that subtle way of saying you're interested in someone, not just as a friend, but potentially as a romantic partner. This phrase is often used when the feelings are still new, still blossoming, and maybe even a little bit uncertain. But remember, to have feelings for another person expresses more than just liking someone. It's about romantic interest. Next up, we have "the feeling is not mutual." This is an English collocation that is often used in the context of relationships, particularly when discussing unreciprocated romantic feelings. Imagine you've poured your heart out to someone, declaring your love, only to hear them say, "I am sorry, but the feeling is not mutual." A bit of a heartbreaker, right? It simply means that the romantic feelings you have for them are not returned in the same way. Let's put it into a sentence. Picture this: your friend, after a long sigh, says, "I told Lucy I was in love with her, but she said the feeling is not mutual." It's a polite, if somewhat painful way of saying, "I don't feel the same way about you." So when the feeling is not mutual, it means one person's romantic feelings aren't returned by the other. Now we'll cover two related collocations: she's just not my type, and unrequited love. When we say he's just not my type, or she's just not my type, we're referring to the fact that the person in question doesn't quite fit our idea of an ideal partner. This could be due to a variety of reasons, including their personality traits, physical appearance, or even their interests and hobbies. For instance, imagine a scenario where your friends are trying to set you up with someone who is exceptionally fond of extreme sports, while you, on the other hand, prefer a quiet evening at home with a good book. In this situation, you might say, "He's just not my type," because you feel your lifestyles and interests are too different. Now let's move on to unrequited love. This is a rather poignant term that describes love that is not returned or reciprocated. It's a scenario where one person has deep romantic feelings for another, but the other person does not feel the same way. Picture a classic high school scenario: a shy student harboring a secret crush on the most popular person in school. Despite their earnest feelings, the object of their affection is oblivious to their love. This is a classic example of unrequited love. It's important to remember that both of these collocations revolve around the complexities of human emotions and relationships. She's just not my type is about personal preference. It doesn't mean there's anything wrong with the other person, only that they don't align with what you're looking for in a partner. On the other hand, unrequited love can be a deeply emotional and sometimes painful experience. It's about longing for someone who doesn't share the same feelings, a situation that many of us can relate to at some point in our lives. Remember, she's just not my type is about personal preference, and unrequited love is about love that isn't reciprocated. Finally, we'll discuss has an affair and cheating on their husband-wife. In the realm of relationships, these two collocations are often used to describe a breach of trust, a violation of the commitment made between two individuals. Has an affair and cheating on their husband-wife both refer to a situation where one partner in a relationship or marriage is unfaithful. The collocation "has an affair" is used to describe a situation where an individual is engaged in a romantic or sexual relationship with someone who is not their spouse or partner. It's typically used when the extramarital relationship is ongoing and somewhat secretive. For example, one might say, "He has been married for 10 years, but he is having an affair with a coworker." On the other hand, cheating on their husband-wife is a broader term that encompasses any act of infidelity, be it a one-time event or an ongoing affair. It's used to describe the act of being unfaithful or disloyal to one's spouse or partner. For instance, she found out her husband was cheating on her when she discovered text messages from another woman on his phone. While both collocations describe infidelity, the term "having an affair" often implies a longer-term, more emotional connection with the other person, while cheating can refer to any act of infidelity, from a single indiscretion to an ongoing relationship. It's important to remember that these are just phrases, words used to describe actions. They don't define who we are as people. Everyone makes mistakes, and it's never too late to make amends, to choose a different path. Furthermore, these phrases can be used metaphorically to describe a situation where someone is being unfaithful or dishonest in other aspects of life, not just romantic relationships. For example, he was caught cheating on his taxes, or she was having an affair with the truth. To recap, having an affair and cheating on their husband-wife both refer to infidelity in a relationship. We've covered a lot of ground today, haven't we? We've delved into the depths of having feelings for another person and the heartache when the feeling is not mutual. We've tackled the complex ideas of he's, she's, just not my type, and unrequited love. And we've navigated the murky waters of having an affair and cheating on their husband-wife. These collocations will surely enrich your English vocabulary and help you better express the complexities of relationships and feelings. Until next time, keep practicing and exploring the English language.